What's up, Riftbounders? So this weekend is the official weekend where Riftbound releases, and you can see in the video over here, I'm opening up some packs during my release events that I attended. I was recording mainly because Riot said that apparently some packs have errors in them where you don't get enough rares. So I was just thinking, okay, might as well record my pack openings and see if that happens to me. To be honest, I couldn't really tell if I missed any rares or not, but I had a great time. I went to 3 release events in total because I know I wanted to get some of those promos. One thing I did notice for these events is that most of the players are pretty much new, or they've maybe played like 1 or 2 games through the Learn to Play events. During my time at the release events, I was probably teaching more players than actually playing the game. It was a good time. I got to meet a lot of new people, but because I was probably one of the few people that actually played the game before it released, I was able to sort of get 3-0 in every event I went to. And because of that, I got a lot of packs. So I recorded every single pack I got. I opened some with some friends. And although I didn't get any over-numbered or showcase cards, I did get some pretty good cards in general. You can see earlier on I got the White Flame Protector, though I'll probably never use it. I did get a Darius and a Thousand-Tailed Watcher, which would be great because right now I have a Kaisa deck, but it is in Chinese, and I know that won't sit well with a lot of players at locals. So even if I do have the translation nearby, so I will need to slowly rebuild my Kaisa deck in English. So for the first release event I went to, I played Victor. Victor does seem very strong, especially with upgrades. You'll notice in one of the first booster packs I got 2 Riptide Rexes. And over here, I also got a Grand Stratagem. And I mean, at that point, like the deck is unbeatable, right? Like with 2 Grand Stratagems, with Riptide Rexes, I think Victor is a pretty solid starter deck to start off with. And you can easily upgrade it into like a pretty solid, like maybe B tier meta deck, I would say. And then I think I did another release where I also played Victor just to test it out a little bit more. And I pulled some similar good cards as well. And in my last release event, I played the Lee Sin deck. I think Lee Sin and Victor are definitely up top in terms of like the deck power. I feel like the Jinx decks they were either too hard to play and they had too many like crappy cards in it. Especially when I played against some of my opponents. I feel like every time I played against the Jinx, it would be a complete stomp. For each release event I went to, you would get at least 1 pack per win you did. So we would do 3 games of best of 3. But since a lot of people were new, we basically just went to 1 game, best of 1, because once you play 1 game, like you already spent 40 minutes because everyone is trying to learn the game. So each release event essentially came down to 3 games of best of 1, and you could win up to 3 packs. There was this one location I went to where if you win all 3 and you were the top placing player, you actually get 5 packs. Yeah, that's where I got most of these packs from. I actually didn't buy any packs throughout the whole weekend, even though I could have. I was trying to contain my gambling tendencies. And I still have some booster boxes on the way that I ordered from way back when. I think I pre-ordered all the way in April. So I don't want to open too many packs until I actually get the product that I ordered. Some of the cool things I got, I think for each release event you go to, you should get a champion promo. So something that looks like this. So here I have the Ari one. I also got a Volibear one from another one. And I also got a set one. And I actually did get 2 Aris, but I managed to trade one away to get one that I didn't own. And so the promo packs, they actually come with 2 cards. They come with one of those champion ones. And they also come with one of the 3 specific release promos. So here's the Lee Sin one. The only thing different from this and the other one is there's obviously the little promo stamp at the bottom. And then there's also a, what's it called? There's a Origins release stamp on the side. So I got the Lee Sin, I got the Origins Victor promo, and I also got the Origins Jinx promo. And lucky for me, I actually didn't have to trade for any of these. I just got one of each after going to all 3 events. I don't know if I'll go to any more release events. Although they are fun, I don't really feel like I'm learning anything from them because usually I'm just playing against new players. So that's going to be it for the release events. Hopefully I can get some more practice through Nexus Nights. Just to show off some of the pulls I got the Thousand-Tailed Watcher, which is going for quite a bit right now for a rare card. And I also got one copy of Darius. Not enough though, I need 3 of each to update my Kaisa deck. And as you saw in the pulls, I actually got the 1000 Pierced Bear. And you know, this, I would be really happy with this if I didn't already have a full Chinese Volibear deck. But it is all right. I might be able to trade it to somebody else who really wants Volibear, or maybe eventually I'll just get the Volibear deck in English. But with the price of Dazzling Aurora right now, I do not want to be putting that money down. That was my experience with the release events this weekend. I think they are a really good opportunity for someone new to join, especially because everyone is new, with the exception that there could be a few players that have played the game before. But even then, like, you're not going to have like a bad experience, because it's really hard to get completely demolished in this game, because usually even if you are playing against somebody more experienced than yourself, you won't be behind in points by that much. So at least to a new player, won't feel like they're having a bad time. They're still playing the game, which is great. That's it for this one. Just a quick update on my release weekend experience. And as usual, thanks for watching.